This is our second day here in Milo. There was so much to do, so we decided to make 2 videos. Good morning. Today we are going to check out the moon-like landscape, which is basically what Milo is really known for. So it's called Sarakiniko Beach.
So where we parked, there's lots of parking, and looks like, well, we got here around 9ish, and there's probably already 20 cars parked. And then you just walk a little bit down, and then there's a main gate. And can you swim here, Milan? Or?
Yeah, I think you can swim, and people jump off the cliff. And you can kind of already see the cliffs over there. Like, the landscape is very different than what we saw yesterday. And there's like a little canteen too when you come in, with some like little music. And
some fruits and stuff. And it looks like there's sailboats parked or moored just off the shoreline. You can see them down at the bottom there. I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest, but there's actually a little cove there with like a beach, and there's all these caves that have been looked like they've been like grinded into the kind of the cliffside, and a lot of people just chilling, swimming along off the rock. So it must be pretty easy to get in and out of the water. And this is just one little section, because there's like a pathway that goes around, and people are going to the other side, and then people are going to the right as well. So a lot of the landscape is this, like, it looks like clay that is hardened.
Yeah, it's all smooth,
like
and
smooth. And tours obviously come here because a big bus just dropped off a big group of people.
There's also we saw a cruise too, at the port, a big cruise ship.
Yeah.
Might be cruise day.
Kind of have to maneuver your way around there, but there's paths all over the place that kind of move up and down through the rocks.
Okay. The water looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks amazing here. There's a lot of places like set up. You can go for a swim. There's an actual little beach here that has a pretty easy walkway to get to. A very tiny beach, it's only about 4 meters, 5 meters wide. But and you can just like walk right in.
We just crossed over the little canal, and then you can kind of go up again. I didn't think this would be this big. From like pictures I had seen, it was mostly like people jumping off cliffs. There's like this big hole in the rocks, and then it kind of goes, there's a little tunnel. It's like, and the water's like super deep and blue.
And you could easily swim through there for sure.
Yeah. This is awesome.
It's very deep, so you can tell that it's like you would jump in and there's no problem. You wouldn't come close to the bottom. And there's all these cool caves actually to swim in. I guess it's pretty popular to snorkel around here. Okay, we just arrived in a small little fishing town called Mandrakia. It's supposed to be a pretty cool little spot on the coast as well.
It was like a 5-minute from the, the rock beach, I'm gonna call it. And we're actually like right beside it, because you can actually see it back there in the distance. Just, I think you kind of have to go up on the hill and then back down again.
It's not even 500 meters from here, but it's only about a 5-minute drive anyways.
Yeah. And it's, again, like just super cute.
Yeah, I think this little spot's a pretty tiny little place.
Yeah. Nice little bar.
Cool setup there.
Oh yeah, like this is a really nice setup. And then once again, all the houses are really freshly painted white. Like there's nothing dirty.
It's very clean here.
Like these people must be like painting their houses every 6 months, I bet you.
So there's supposed to be some type of fishing huts here. So there's only one stairwell that goes down, so we're gonna go over and see what's along the water.
We almost missed it, actually. We were standing right beside them. There's like a bunch of octopus here drying on in the sun on like a clothesline. We were just about to leave and then we saw them.
Anything over there?
Yeah, these guys, come see. They're preparing all the octopuses back in there. You really have to look for these houses, eh?
We thought we were done, and then we found another whole side of the town.
Yeah, we saw people kind of standing around and looking at something, so we followed them, and then we found more little houses. I think this side is nicer.
Yeah, this is probably the nicer side.
It's more colorful. Okay, we just finished having lunch back at the apartment, and now we're gonna go for a bit of beach time. So we're at Fyriplaka, which is surprisingly right beside that beach that we went to on Sigrado, the one with the ladder that we did in the previous video.
So after you park, you just like kind of walk down the little pathway. It looks like it comes to the end here, but you hang a hard right and then it just goes along the shoreline. The path continues on, so.
It's actually a really, really nice beach.
Yeah, actually not too crowded either.
Yeah, a bit bigger than what we've been seeing too.
So at the far end of the beach is this massive, like an island rock here. I think you can actually just walk around. But I think there's also another beach because people are walking over. So there must be something over there. And they're carrying their bags. Whether or not you can drive there, I don't know.
It's just a little beach, like it's barely anything.
Maybe just a lot quieter.
Yeah. I never thought I would say this because it's October, but I'm gonna go swimming. Like I thought it was gonna be cold, but it's super warm. The water is not even that cold. Like it's super nice.
Yeah, it's probably 30 degrees right now.
Yeah.
At least.
It's very hot.
So.
It's amazing.
So we just finished up for a swim here. This beach is actually super chill.
Yeah.
Not very busy. Great place to come, easy to get to.
We don't often swim, and chill like this, but this was really nice.
And the water, very shallow, very far out, and sandy. So an awesome spot.
Perfect for kids, for sure. Next up is Firopotamos. It's just another little fishing village. Looks like there's some ruins up there. It looks like it's a population of 3 people maybe.
So there's a tiny little path that goes up to the ruins at the top here. Another really quiet spot, so we'll take it up and see. This is like a very tiny spot, but it's like, it looks amazing. There's a beach over on the far side.
Nice blue water again.
Yeah, really cool spot.
There's like, I don't know, maybe 6 houses and a church.
Yeah.
That's the village.
Great place to sup too.
That's the...
This is the ruins.
And that's it. I do like how it's all kind of nestled in like all these big cliffs though. It's very pretty.
So we were just driving, we saw this spot, which we saw a picture of. It's like an arch. We don't know the name of it. We'll find it and then we'll post it on there, on the video. And you're able just to pull onto the side of the road and walk down.
And park, yeah.
And there are people swimming here, so it's like one of those inlets that,
like one of those, the canals.
So there's Milan on top of the arch, and you can just come down around, and then it's another section that you can swim from out on the other side and in here. Not really much of a beach, but just a
Oh, no way.
cool archway.
I didn't, I know you said we were on top of the arch, but I didn't realize that it was like this big.
Oh yeah. That's why I saw it from the road.
Does it come out?
Yeah, you can get out and
To the ocean.
yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately, this is the step down.
no.
The Blue Barrel, though, it's pretty far.
Pass
down.
on that. And
Yeah.
there's quite a bit of garbage too, eh?
Yeah. But we'll go to the other side where you can walk to this portion, which is kind of a beach.
I think this is the entrance to the, yeah, it is. It's the entrance right in there to the arch that we saw.
So just from the other section where we're coming from, this is another arch. A lot nicer.
Well, this
Water's
place is
super clear.
definitely cool. I would highly recommend it. Like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Could be a good spot to snorkel.
And you can easily just park on the road.
Yeah, very accessible. Yeah, love it.
We're gonna go swim at the place we were originally planning on going now.
We are now, last stop of the day at Papafragas, which is another volcanic kind of rock formation with some swimming holes. We're gonna go see if it's worth it.
So after you park, you just walk across the street, and then
But we have to figure out how to get down there.
yeah, I don't quite know how we'll get down there. You may even have to swim in there, or you can walk around over there. The path continues on, and then there's like a few caves over there. The path just wiggles around over there. So we actually parked over there, and you can just easily walk up. It looks like it's treacherous, but it's really not at all. There's an actual path, and then it brings you top
No,
overlooking the section you can swim at. I don't know how you get down there though. And then that's where the beach is. And then once you get to from the other side, you can come down here, and there's a bunch of caves with like little steps that go down. You can kind of get a better view of like the section to swim. You could walk along that path there. It goes to the other side, or you could get it from on that side and come this way.
so I was way too chicken to go up there with Ryan. It seemed too sketch for me. He said it was fine. I didn't feel comfortable. So if you guys know how the hell we get down there to the beach, let us know, because we just really couldn't figure it out. Unless like you, I don't know, like it just seems so dangerous. Anyways, so that will be it for Milos. We'll see you next week in Santorini.